Okay guys, so we just received the new Extreme Z Awakening for this metal cooler. Figured I'd do a video on it, check him out, see how he fares up. So far he's looking pretty good. Unfortunately, I only have him 55%, but I did get to link leveling him a little bit. I couldn't get Big Bad Boss's level 10, literally just one link away. But other than that, he's looking really good. I'm missing Transform, which is a little bit of defense, that's unfortunate. And Nightmare, which is just attack, so... I wish I could have gotten him level 10 links, but it is what it is. Actually, I was a little bit lower than this, but that new link level stage event kind of helped me out a bit. But we'll talk about that in a minute. So here I just have a level 5 attack on him. I would give him a level 5 defense, but unfortunately I don't have one. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's just hop right into it. So this is the team I'm going to be running on. I want to give him a lot of support, just because I figured to make him look a little bit better. However, you know, mine is only 55%, so he would probably be looking a little bit different if you have a couple dupes in him, for the better obviously. But now he does want to receive 5 attacks to fully build up, so I'm going to try and put him in a slot where he gets a lot of attacks. Okay, unfortunately I can't, and we're only getting 3 links active. Yeah, I'll keep him there so he only gets 3 links active. So he's at 157k defense, which is pretty good considering he still hasn't built up at all. You know, I feel like that's pretty decent. I do wish it was a little bit higher, at least start of turn, because in some red zone phases, you're going to get slapped. Maybe if they gave him guard for the first couple of turns, that would help him out. So 3.2, definitely solid, considering he's 55%, but he is all level 10 links, so I do want to, you know, I don't want to take him just as 55%, because he has a little bit of power behind him still. Now, he did actually crit right there, so he has a 40% chance to crit against Pure Sand's enemy. So that's actually really solid, considering obviously we're going up against Pure Sand's enemy. They actually have to be super class also, but I'm pretty sure most of the time when you're going up against a Pure Sand, they're going to be super class. Unless you're fighting Broly or Raditz or Nappa or something. Or Turles, I guess. So, okay, there's a couple extreme class Sands, but still, you know what I mean. Now, this Cooler 2 did just receive an EZA, but unfortunately, I don't have him EZA'd right now. I wanted to jump on the Cooler showcase first, and then I'll get to them later. So I actually haven't even Extreme Z awakened them. But he's a pretty good support even before his EZA. I think he still gives 30% attack and defense. So I just wanted to keep him on the team. I figured I've had him floating with this Turles. Now, this Turles actually doesn't fit on the Cooler's leader skill, but I just wanted to put him in there. Well, he does with the Extreme AGL, so I just wanted to fit him in there, see how he could fare as a support. But okay, we're at 174k defense. Yeah, you link better, I think. Oh no, you just link the exact same. So yeah, I'm gonna keep you two on the same rotation. So we're taking 2 attacks here. So we're gonna build up 2 more times, and then that'll mean we have 3 attacks received. So then that would mean we only need to receive 2 more attacks to fully build up. So, alright, let's see what his attack stat is here. 3.5. So he does have a little bit more support on this rotation, and he has 1 more build up. So I was expecting a little bit of a higher jump there, but not bad, for sure solid. Now his leader skill, he actually gives Wicked Bloodline Ki +4 and HP attack and defense +170. I was really hoping they would just bump it up to 180, considering we don't have that many leaders for, you know, Frieza clan members and for just kind of extreme class in general. So that was a little bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. We still got the extra Ki, which is really nice. So he's still a really good leader for sure, but he could have been a bit better, but I'm not complaining because the extra Ki, like I said, is really nice. And it'll still get you pretty far. Now, as far as linking partners are concerned, he kind of just works with Coolers and Friezas. I mean, I know that's pretty obvious, but he works really well with this Cooler. I was a little bummed out he didn't get the EZA, because this Cooler is just an insane support. So, all right, so we're at a little bit more of a higher defensive stat here because we have a lot more support with the Turles. I think he's giving 40% attack and defense. So we're going to be looking really good here. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to receive any attacks in slot 1, so we're not going to be any more built up than we were in the previous turn. Actually, we'll be 1 attack because we received 1 attack after he super attacked. So, alright, so let's see what his attack stat is here. 4.8. that's a bigger jump, so that's a little bit better. Considering he has a 40% chance to crit, he's lowering attack and defense. Okay, with the additional too. I think that was that a 5 additional? Because he's AGL and I only got him 50. I only have him 55%. So, all right, well, with the 5 million though, that was pretty decent. I can't lie, that was actually pretty good. So I'm gonna leave you on rotation. He's probably just gonna kill here. If I get any crits, I'd rather this Goku survive just so I can build up quicker before UI Goku, because I know the UI Goku doesn't hit insanely hard, but if the AGL cooler can still take like double digits from the last phase UI Goku, I'd say that's still somewhat impressive. I guess I don't really know what it's worth this day and age, but you know, double digits on that is for sure pretty solid, I'd say. So, all right, let's see. Do I have any support in slot 3? I don't. Okay. Well, we are going to have him fully built up here, so that's good. He's at 248k defense. Considering he could get... He's probably going to get, what? Almost the 6 million attack stat right here? I'd say that's pretty good. I should have checked his links. Okay, so there's 1, there's 2, there's 3. Okay, so now he should be fully built up. Okay, so yeah, exactly almost the 6 million. We'll call it 6 million, because it was 0.2 off. So 6 million attack stat. 40% chance to crit, and we'll say 350k defense. 55%. That's actually kind of good. That's not that bad. That's viable. That's not gonna win you red zone stages. Well, it could win you certain ones, but not like Broly or anything like that. But hey, that's pretty good. I'll absolutely take that. God, what is the cooler at? Was that 230? I mean, I know he has a lot of support right here, but that cooler is just crazy. If they manage to top that cooler and the Carnival LR Goku with the new Metal Cooler LR and the Goku and Vegeta, that would just be insane. I really hope they just go all out with them, because like events like Cell Max and stuff, even I'm still having trouble beating. I'm not saying I'm good at this game or anything, but you know, I have some pretty good units, and I'm just surprised that I still struggle with that event a lot. So if they can just be OP, that would be great. Okay, so we have a lot of support on this rotation. Okay, so we're at almost 400k defense. That's pretty good. Ooh, we get a lot more links active in slot 2. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just keep you in slot 2 then. Almost 1 million attack stat, wow. Almost 1 million, like, attack stat, like, before he attacks. I don't know how to explain it. It's like under his character icon, it said 1 million. That's pretty impressive too. Usually LRs can kind of get up to that range. But, alright, let's see what he gets here. 7.3. Okay, that's impressive, 55%. That's a little above average. Okay. I don't know, that's good, that's good. That's really good considering he's at 400k defense. Now, if he just raised defense on his super attack, I feel like he could be so much better. You know, it would just help him take double digits better in some of these really hard events. So, alright, he's probably good here, especially with the cooler. No one can just stand Cooler's wrath. He just hits too hard. So yeah, as I was saying though, I wish he raised defense on his super attack effect, but he does, fortunately, lower attack and defense, which makes him really good for Super Battle Road. So I think that's pretty cool. And as far as his passive is concerned, he does heal HP, which is really good for long events. I mean, short events too, but I think he has to receive attack to heal the HP, which is pretty normal nowadays. That's kind of what they do with a lot of healing units, but it's still really good. And yeah, as I said earlier, he gets 100% attack and defense when he's fully built up, 20% with each attack received, which is good. It's a lot better than, I think, 15% with each attack received, up to like, I think it was 80% just attack. Alright, so we're a little bit lower here, because I think we lose some length, and I guess we lose a little bit of support. We were almost at 400k, now we dropped a lot. Although we're still getting a lot of support with this guy, so I'm surprised we're that low. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and stick you in slot 1, because we're not missing out on any links. So, alright, hopefully he... Well, no, even if he tanks a super, it's gonna be double digits, because he has type advantage. Oh, we're getting a Dokkan mode here. Okay, so he's very possibly a one-shot right here, actually. Right, what's his attack stat? 5.8 is still good. I don't know if it's good considering all the support he has, but keeping in mind he's 55%, I think that's good. Sorry, I know I keep on saying he's 55%. I gotta stress it because, you know, I've seen a lot of screenshots and videos of this guy doing some really crazy stuff, but, you know, he's rainbowed all level 10 links, and unfortunately I just don't have that. Because I think the last banner this guy was on was last year's worldwide banners, and I didn't really have many stones for that because I went all out for the 6-year anniversary, so I couldn't really pull many copies of him. So yeah, this guy isn't really around too often, so at least for the banners I'm summoning on. But alright, he should be dead here, and then we'll move on to the int UI phase. Okay, he wasn't dead, but I got lucky with the addition. So yeah, as far as his passive is concerned, he has a 40% chance to crit when there's a superclass Saiyan enemy. He has a 20%, and then like that's kind of built up individually. Like he has a 20% chance to crit when there's a superclass enemy. So, I mean, other than Red Zone, and I guess some of the hardest events right now, which is kind of unfortunate, you're going to be getting that in most of the game. I'd say most Super Battle Roads you'll have that in. And then he gets a 20% chance to crit that stacks on top of the other 20% when there's a Saiyan enemy, which you'll also be getting a lot because there's a lot of Saiyan enemies. So, oh wait, I guess, so yeah, even if like you're fighting Broly or something, you'd still have that 20% chance because he's a Saiyan, you just wouldn't get the super class 20%. Well, anyway, that's still really good, but... And then he activates his core, which I'm not too sure I'm impressed with. He gives himself ki, and I'm pretty sure that's it. I think he just gives himself ki +2, which is good, don't get me wrong. They need ki, but I don't know how impressive that is considering people like Cooler are giving themselves ki and all guaranteed crits. Okay, we might kill here, which I really don't want to. I want to get at least one more rotation of the AGL Metal Cooler in, which we will be able to, because this Cooler ain't gonna kill. Yeah, 1 million attacks that. Yeah, this guy was pretty average too, even after his easy A. I don't know. He could get up to high defensive stats because he stabs, but I'm not too sure. Okay, so the last rotation, the reason why our defense probably wasn't so high was because we didn't have Big Bad Bosses active, and now we have it active because it's literally level 9. So just a little bit of HP taken off, and we'd be able to get that active. So all right, let's see. He's looking. This is a pretty good turn for him. He doesn't have two other characters supporting him, but he still has support. Yeah, 5.98. That's pretty good. 6 million basically for a 55% unit with 350k defense. I'll absolutely be taking that. So yeah, that's gonna be the video, guys. Metal Cooler. Let me know what you think. Do you think too OP, too mid? Who else do you think is gonna be Easy Yang in the celebration? And I'll catch you guys in the next one.